There we go. This is the app you need to download on Android. I don't have an iPhone, so I can't really show you much more. Govee Home, 1,000,000 downloads, so that's pretty good. The other brand I had only did 1,000. This is at least the app you have to have for setup. I'd play with other brands because the screen on it kind of looks like a Genie, G-I something, Genie. I don't know how they spell Genie. I know there's no E at the end, but it looks just like it. So I'm most likely I'll be using that app because they have their own lights too, as long as they do segment changing. I'm gonna click open. I already pre-downloaded it. I already made an account in it, so hopefully it like saves my stuff. Now the instructions don't really tell you what to do, so I'm going to show you the instructions a little bit. There's a quick start guide. Don't use dusty walls. You can pause it if you want to look at. I noticed they want you to do that instead of cutting and splicing, which kind of sucks. There's that fitting. Shows you the back of the TV. Here's the most worthless piece of paper I've ever gotten. That's all it shows. Below that's just a different language. Here's the buttons up close while I'm at it. Like it, share it. And then the instructions, which is only 4 pages long. If you want to read it, pause it and read it. If not, I'm moving quick. And that's that. And then it goes into some foreign language. That's it. Show you guys up close in high def. My other camera is like 720p, I guess. Kind of don't like how it's bent right there, but it worked. There's the remote. Turn it on. Run 35 sitting there like I was saying. Just turned them on. I think white was the... There's white. 52. It's running lower this time. There's the white. It looks blue in the camera. Maybe that's not white. There's white. It's weird. That actually told me it wasn't white. Okay. Different buttons. Plugs right in. Now let's go back to the app. See if we can add it. Okay. Oh, Jesus. What are these? These are... Seen on the box what they were. These are H6163s. H6163. There we go, RGBIC, so they're definitely different setup. Hoping the Genie app has this. 6163, and there we go. 5 meters RGBIC, which worries me because they go by meters, which means the app is not American based. There we go, it's connecting with Bluetooth. These were supposed to be Wi-Fi. Yeah, they're Wi-Fi, we'll see. Device name. Let's name it desk lights, because that's what they're gonna be. RGBIC. Just in case I get RGB, I can separate the difference. That is my Wi-Fi, ignore that. Save the password. I think that's the password. That Wi-Fi travels on the road with me, so if you're trying to hack me, you're gonna have to follow me on the road. There we go, timer. And it already has an update, I'm sure, for the device. That's not too bad. Let's update it. It's always nice to see an update because then you know they haven't dropped support for the product. Hopefully it doesn't like turn on the device because it's super. Yep, it just did. That is so bright. Okay, then it drops you right in, but I'm going to switch over and show you guys what it looks like online. I got it mainly because you can do segment changing on the colors. I ordered it on January 30th. It came on the 3rd. No support, and it's out of stock now. And it's on right now. I gotta shut this off. Okay. Device is off. So you have to have the device on. I don't know if I should show you guys which camera I should show you guys. I guess I'm going to do a PIP channel where you're inside me. Where there's a video inside of a video. Okay, here we go. Inside the app, we got a timer. Is that a countdown timer? Let's see, is the app going to crash? It's thinking about it. It's thinking about it. So the app just... Geneve home. We'll reconnect. No device found. So we're starting off real good now. I gotta go way down for TV backlights. No. There we go. Connecting with Bluetooth again. I already named all this. This is awful. Awful first experience so far. You know, I'm just going to call RGBIC. Pretty bad first experience so far for being such an expensive brand. Okay, is there a save button or something? Okay, it came up different this time. Hopefully their music isn't copyrighted or it kills my whole video. Okay, let's not touch the timer this time. Let's see if it's actually connected. There we go. Turning it down. It turned it down. I think you guys are going to have to look at the other up there. Okay, let's just go through this. Nice and easy. What can we do there? Can that be yellow? I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's changing that segment. Let's turn it down. I already experienced this. Just kind of look at the app, and later on, when I'm doing the video at night, you can understand it. I kind of like how easy it is. This could have been a total pain. Why is it... Okay, there we go. So you got uncheck one to check a new one. This is super simple. I can even shut off a segment. That's super nice. If I want, it looks like I can even customize the color. Let's select more. Select all. Let's go yellow, but I want to change it a little bit. Oh, this is so much nicer than RGB. And if I don't want that segment to change with me, it did not change with me. This is cool. This is cool. And I did not click on that. Wonder what this is. So far it's good. It just messed up. You can save my colors. You got a color wheel. Whoa, here we go. So it has like a mood wheel that shows you if you're you have a nervous color. To me, that looks messed up. You probably can't see it, but you can see all the different LEDs lit up. You got happy color, sad blue, yeah, that's kind of dopey color, upset purple, horrifying pink. I don't quite know what all that's about. Save color, let's see what that does. Saved it down on my colors. I can even rename my colors. That's pretty nice. Setup wasn't too bad. I like the individualness of changing the colors. Very simple. I like that instead of doing each one, it's like a whole segment. Well, we're gonna have to see. Here we go, music. There's the different music selections. Spectrum, rolling. That one looks good, but I don't see any music. Change. Hello? Oh, it's going to my voice. Hello. Oh, where's that at? Is that in my... Hello, hello, hello. Okay, it's running off of my phone's microphone, which that ain't cool. I guess it did say it on there, but I really thought that'd be a backup. Hello, can you? Hello, hello. Sorry, I'm just moving this. Hello. Maybe it's over here. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, so we'll test that out later. It looks like the microphone is in the... Here, I'm going to take my phone super far away. Put a pillow over it. And we're going to see where that microphone is. It's the microphone. Is the microphone. Okay, so the microphone is in there. Seems like it's on the back. This is kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, so I don't see that working very good because some music goes super quiet for a little bit. I see it just going out. Hello. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to do a blow test to find where the microphone's at. Okay, it almost seems like it's at the bottom. Or it's between these two buttons, which is towards the bottom too, but there's no physical button or physical spot. So music will be interesting. I do have some music I could play that is not copyrighted that I can get away with. It's not gonna look that cool because it is... I don't even know if I can get it loud enough. Oh my god, it's going through my headset. Hold on here. No, it's not loud enough. I don't want any issues there, so I'm just going to let that go. We'll test that out tonight when it gets dark. Let's look at hello. Now I got this turned down so you guys can see it a little bit better in here. Can't have 15 things going. That's rolling. There, when I talk, it's going to change. Ooh, okay. This is also a good review if you're buying the rear TV. Their rear TV lights. Okay, so we went through color all the way. We went through music. We'll go through it more tonight. DIY. Oh, here we go. What is this? Twinkle speed. Oh, looks like I'm getting into stuff I don't want to do. Subtract. Share your DIY content and earn points. Hi. I'm going to name it Hi. Amazing name. Smart color. Whoop. Oh, swipe right for more colors. Surprised. I like how they like name their colors. Okay, apply. Subtract. Oh, okay, so that's twinkle. It's kind of like shooting. What else they got? Jumping. So if I add more than one color on there. Okay, so this is like chasing. So if I want chasing, this is, here we go, apply. Now it should twinkle between two colors. I think it's just kind of, oh, it's jumping. Here's twinkle. You gotta remember to click apply. Twinkle's kind of just like shove it in your face. That is mark you, something like that. Different colors, and I can tell it to add more. Not seeing the chase on this brand. That's going to music, but there's no music playing and I'm not talking. you can add a bunch into one. Oh man, that gets wild. That's a lot of settings. I was kind of hoping there was a scroll bar on here, because I'm still not seeing the chasing feature, which it doesn't say chasing, I guess. Okay, so there it does sections of it. This has so much to it. Went totally out. Okay, fade, kind of like the jumping. Oh, then you only can do cycle or that. Depress, gather. Each one of these has a different setting. There's so many settings in this. Get off my screen. Okay, I'm gonna leave there and go try out scenes, and it's gonna blind me. Scenes. So they're presets, which is nice. There's dating. So all it does is change the color to orange. Movie, which it's pulsing on that one. Sunset, the light will, like the sunset, the brightness will decrease. Then the lights will turn off automatically. So as you're going to sleep, if you want a sunset in your room, there's sunrise. Sunrise will mimic the sunrise color. It's straight red. What is the sun? Death? Romantic. Not too impressed with their dating. So, twinkle. How about seizure? Should call that one seizure. Candlelight. That one's pretty cool. Not for your wall or at the top of your house, but ooh, there we go. That one's blinding the whole neighborhood. I like that one a lot. Still doesn't have chasing anywhere that I see. There's the light studio. Chasing is pretty cool, but this also, whoa, what is all this? Valentine's Day effects? What's this one? This device does not support that lighting at this time. Well, isn't that nice? Let's see, color gallery. People made their own custom colors. How lame. These must be DIY. Don't really want to see someone else's video. Thinking that's what it is. I'm just going to avoid that section. Timer. Let's go see what the settings look like. Hardware version. Let's shut off my Bluetooth and see if I can still control it. Oh, that's so bright. And let's change the color. Yep, still works. So it's working off my Wi-Fi. Works pretty fast too. I shut off the Bluetooth and a lot of stuff disappeared on my screen. Connect with Bluetooth. It's kind of nice how quick it switched too. I'm going to try the timer out again. Let's see what it does. Don't quite understand the timer because it's a set time. If you want a timer for it to shut off in like 30 minutes, it needs to be able to be adjusted, the time. Okay, now I'm going to try if I switch my networks, if I can control it off network. And no, not yet. Yes, you can. I'm running off my phone's data right now and it's still connected to the internet. So if you're out and about and wanted to turn on your lights, or I was thinking using these for Christmas lights even, you can have them turn on with your phone or you can turn them on separate. That's pretty cool. I like that part. The chasing is just a huge letdown. I'm going to turn everything back on since it passed all the tests. And will it reconnect this time? Now crash the app, shut off this, and see if it reconnects, because the app was kind of lame a little bit ago. Here we go. Nope. Gotta make sure the app's down. No app is running. And let's reconnect. Let's reconnect with Bluetooth. Bluetooth is disabled. Okay, let's click on that. Just trying to do Bluetooth. Switch to Wi-Fi. Connection failed. So it will not turn itself on if it does not have Bluetooth. Nice to know, and that's not in the instructions. So turn on the Bluetooth. See if it automatically reconnects. Connected, and it turns right on. That's kind of lame. A lot of this stuff isn't in the instructions and doesn't tell you about it. So now that it's on, and it's freaking my phone out. Let's change the color, make sure. Please select all. There we go. Now let's shut it off with this. Can we shut this off? Okay, shut it off with that. It's not fully, I did not shut it off with the actual button. Now let's see if we can turn it on. Shoot, let's even try it with the Wi-Fi that it's connected on. Nope, no, it's clear out. It was connected. Okay, so if you shut it off with the app and not the button, you can turn it back on with the app. Now let's shut it off with this. And it turned back on, so it made no sense earlier. Okay, so let's shut it off with that. Kill the app again. This just looks like big problems with Govee's website or their app. And it's thinking about loading. Oh, maybe my Wi-Fi is a bit slow, or my internet. Okay, now we're in. It says it's connected, connection failed. So it's still trying to do Bluetooth. It's not going to turn it on. Connection failed. There, now it's connected. That's weird. There, turned on. Okay, so if you keep watching in a minute, I will have it all strung out on my floor, and it'll be a little bit darker out. And we'll be trying out its different settings. Hopefully I can find, in the meantime, chasing. Thanks for watching. I don't think I can shut this down quick enough. I guess. Let's go see how the stream is doing. Go live. Let's see what it looks like. Okay, here's the app. Well, it doesn't even show I'm streaming right now. No, that's weird. So I'm going to have to kill this stream because I think it's fake. Sassy, are you watching this stream? Oh, you are? Well, this is fucked. This is going to be a wild video. It's a total mess. Train wreck. Okay. So, will that camera pick up anything? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're going to do a fuzzy-ass photo. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, you got the different colors. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Jesus. Isn't this annoying? I can't go live. What do I have? Barbecues Gaming is watching you. Okay, so this ain't working very well. You can't stream and show on the camera what's going on if you're using the app. Okay, there, I changed it to orange. Now it's, woo! Now it's orange. Let's see what else we got. Oh, I did find, I gotta keep going back and forth for you guys. Look, it's red way down there. Let's clean up. It's shiny. It's red way down there. Let's move that red a bit closer to us. No, Jesus. Okay. No, no, no. There, now that red's a little bit closer to us, and we got to click apply, I think. Don't we? Whoa, Jesus. Red. For some reason, the only thing that's not working is that red. Oh, because it's in the spindle. Okay, I got to change that back to yellow. Closer to me would be right about there. Red. That's super close to me. So we got to switch it back. There. Now the red's there, not way down there. This is an awful way to show you guys anything. There's it going through romance, I guess. We did end up finding chasing. There's a new model of these on the website, and I ended up ordering these because I think the chasing on this is very lame. You got to go here, marquee, select the color you want to chase, the speed, and its chase is like that. I can make it speed up, slow down, but based on each model, you get different settings. And I don't quite like the setting that it comes with on this one. As you can see, it comes with, you can gather it, then you always got to click apply. That's no problem. There, it's all like gathering, I guess. I don't know. It's not quite the chasing I wanted. I wanted one single strip of color to be chasing. I don't even know if the new ones will come and be different. If you guys want a more in-depth review on this at night, just let me know, because I don't think I would live stream it again. The person that wanted me to live stream isn't even watching. Oh, awful. Cycle speed. Now we go back. We're back to color. Let's make it red, white, blue, red, white, blue. Okay. Nothing. Red, red. Okay, two in between. Red, red, red. All of them gotta be red. Blue, 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 blue. Red, white, and blue. That looks pretty nice, except where it goes pink. Now, if these are supposed to be individually red, white, blue, and pink. I don't know if you guys can see that, but if they're individual, why does it have to go pink? There's pink right there. It's merging it instead of being solid colors. That's a problem. Oh, you can shut them links off. That's nice. I like the red, white. I'm gonna put on romance. That's at brightness at 100. That's pretty nice. Music, I've kind of liked the music. Ooh, ooh, hello, hello, hello. Okay, I'm speaking into it. Hello, 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 hello. It's kind of doing its own thing. I don't know where that song is that it's going on about. Kind of just like the presets for this video, at least. Now, let's change the colors. Like the color wheel. The music on this one seems to be my funnest one so far. Hello, 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 hello. And then, hello. one's kind of doing whatever it wants. I think it changes its color based on if you talk. Who knows? Hopefully this helps somebody out. If you want more, let me know. I could not live stream it and then make a better video of it because the live stream kind of threw me about. Thanks for watching.